Again, cranes, cowabunga, my dudes. You just seen some cool stuff there. If you haven't, check out that. And I wanted to show off another. While we were out and about, when we found out about Andy's toy shop, and went to some other toy shops that we know about that are local, and we visit from time to time when we visit and all that stuff there. This is the wrong bag. But we'll show off some of the neat stuff there. I thought this was just neat, and it was a nice price for it. Oh. Here's a little Donatello, too, that we got at a thrift store about a year or two back. Hey, you, get on there. Yeah, it was in a mix of things, so can't complain. Again, I like Donatello. There. Don't fall. But this one here, I love. I just like the idea when they did this. And some of the choices, this is the choice where I had to get with Rowdy Piper. He was awesome. And the fact that, you know, again, one of my favorite... John Carpenter is, like, the greatest. The Thing is probably the best movie. Besides the other ones I have as my tops. It's up in there with my best movies of all time. Sorry, that's just how it is. And They Live is such a great movie. You know, if you haven't seen it, watch it. It is amazing. And the whole... You know the scene.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
But... this couldn't pass up. I heard about this, I'm like, oh my gosh, out of all of them, this was a must. And I'm surprised they didn't do like a Hulk. If they had like a Hulk Hogan, maybe. But I think there's a Macho Man Randy Savage one. If I could find that, I'll probably get that one too. And I think it's also Mikey, which is kind of interesting. But this is the coolest Ninja Superstars. Michelangelo's Roddy Piper. Look at that. Still, rest in peace, guy. Rest in peace, buddy. And that just looks pretty cool. I know it's like more of the nowadays stuff, but I think just the idea that they'd mash him up. He's got the mic and he's got the bagpipes. I mean, this is pretty cool. And on the back you can see some other, see, there's the Michelangelo from the series. I didn't think it was that bad at the time, but then my allegiance is still with the older stuff. But we have Leonardo as Finn Balor, Raphael as The Rock, and Donatello as Ultimate Warrior. And of course it goes out of focus, right as I talk about. So there they are. This, pretty sweet, and for a pretty good price, still inside there. I know it's nothing too much to be excited about, but I love the Ninja Turtles. Dad and I used to watch wrestling as a kid. He was awesome. I love They Live, and I love... He did a great job in that movie. And it was amazing, and this is amazing. So this is pretty neat. What else did we find? Let's see what else we found. I guess I'll put this over here for now. I don't want to knock them over. Real quick, found another copy of Pipeline, which we hear is best to have at least 2 copies. It's better because they don't have more pieces. And it was cheap. A good find for that, and we'll do a review on more of our board games too. But then I found this. Let's give them a try. Hopefully it works. But I remember these. You remember these. You remember these, right? Look at that face. Bleh. So, Donatello. That, again, I couldn't pass up Donnie. And then it's the one that has, like, the vocal things on the back. City Sewer. Pretty cool. The detail on that is very nice. You can see, like, the muscles and the veins on his body. Yeah! And the tongue sticking out. Pretty neat. And it has the little zip tie. He should be saying Radical Dude. That's what it says right there. I don't know if you can see. I guess stick it in. I do it right? At least it had it with it. I don't know if I'm even doing it right. Oh, I like the pop at the end. But yeah, I don't know if you could faintly hear it, but it sounds like it. Unless I'm doing it wrong, I need to do it a different way. Do you hear that? It's kind of like... So I don't know if I'm doing it the right way. Unless it needs to be the other way. Shall we see? He said it differently. So I think we're doing it right the first way. He doesn't sound as goofy. Maybe I'm doing it too fast. I do like the popping. I hope that's not a bad thing. All right. All right. Oh, well. Might be overdoing it. But a neat find. And you heard it on here. You hear a radical, so I might be doing it the wrong way. But either way, it's pretty awesome find. What is this? So then here's, this is only like, what? $2. And again, Donatello, so I couldn't pass up on Donnie. So it looks pretty cool. I love the bandanas they had like in the movies. So that's pretty nice. And it says, I think on the foot it's faded. But it looks like it says 92 on it. So I'm having a hard time figuring out, is this one of the movie ones, I'm guessing? Because it kind of looks like it. But not the one with the spots. He move his feet. Again, good detail in there. And he looks pretty cool. A couple of nice Donnies. No Maries. I know it's probably going to get that, but we got some Donnies. This was pretty neat. Back in the day, I liked back in the day the Turtles. I liked back in the day the Turtles. Look, there's a little storage thing in there. Where you can open them up and it's, you know, the shell and stuff, like Mighty Max and all that. Well, here we have, I'm going to say this is the GS ball. And it's finally going to be opened. Was it that hard, Ash? So there's the inside of this thing. It looks pretty cool. Put your finger in there. Little fighting gym. Might be a little big, but come on, Donnie. He's working out, everyone. He's working out. And here he is, getting ready to battle. Beat the crap out of Ren, Donnie. He's gone. He has a butt. So anyway, and looks like there's a little compartment here. You can push. It looks kind of neat. You push, and wow, that's cool. It has like the little thing on there. That's pretty neat. I guess you can put something on here and it makes them move. Again, pretty neat. And again, if you couldn't see earlier, and a little hidden in the dark, but there's Tyrogue and one of my favorites of all time, Lucario. So there we go. Inside the GS ball was a little tiny world of Pokemon in a little gym that you can fight in. So there we go. Yeah. It always looks like it could be a boob and that stuff. But anyway. It's not gonna. Those cool I don't know, was this McDonald's or some old toy? 1993, Batman the Animated Series was like the best thing ever. Whoops, sorry, got her boobs in your face. A little scuffed on the nose, but I like the animated series, and I wish they would have had some more stuff there, because that was like the best you can get from Batman, and we'll just show off. They have it for a reason. We'll show off the fan service. It didn't work, though. Everything is just not in the focus. So, you know, the fan service getting the focus. Mikey's enjoying it. She could have been on the stage, the Battle of Donnie. They would have fit. Would have made a little bit more sense than Ren. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is awesome. So here we have a Blue Eyes White Dragon from the greatest character, Seto Kaiba. His head moves around like this. He can go upside down too, apparently. Look at that. He looks pretty cool. Pretty nice. It's like $5. So we got one of the precious, rarest of all, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Looks like he can move his legs and stuff. He can move his arms. His wings, not so much, but he flies. So Yu-Gi-Oh's awesome. Blue Eyes is awesome. And you can see there's a thing there that shoots a little white lightning attack, burst stream of destruction, whatever version you want to go with. You know, shoots it out, but I don't think the launcher is in there unless it's somewhere in the bag. I don't think it is. And I couldn't pass up this, too. It's a little tiny launcher spider. Also from Yu-Gi-Oh! Little launcher spider. It's pretty neat. And speaking of that, the thing that I couldn't pass up on, it's like you had to get them. I've never heard of such a thing before in my life. And this is the coolest damn thing ever. Those Sectaurs. Ever since I saw this cheap, it says it's damaged. I guess. I don't know if anyone can tell me where you think it's damaged. His jaw moves. He moves around. He's got his furry butt. Feels kind of weird. The fur, though, he's waving. You get to open a little compartment there, and these are the coolest things. You put your hand, these fingers go longer than my fingers. I don't know what that says, but look at that. These are amazing. These are the coolest thing. You're playing with your toys, and you can move around like that, like it's a glove. I think it was a genius. I think a lot of people, like nowadays, especially think it's a genius idea. They should make a comeback. These would be awesome. You can just, like, who wouldn't want to, you know, like everyone remembers gloves, infamous gloves. I could make one joke of one, but that wouldn't probably be tasteless. But I mean, we can talk about Michael Jackson's glove, stuff like that. But I mean, just imagine having that one special glove, being like, "Yo, what up?" And everyone be like, "What the hell is that?" It's like when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And you have the dual disc on your arm. You're ready for it like this. You're just, you're ready. You're badass. You're ready for action. You're just, that's right there. Thanks for watching, by the way. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This is awesome. Yay! I think this is pretty cool. Pretty sweet. And they put the little characters to ride in there. I saw a couple of characters that'll be in their video, but I don't know if this is spoiling or not, but we'll see. But look at that. That's how you move these things. You'd be like, "Brr, rah, 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 rah." It's genius. I can talk about this for so long. I feel like the video is going on, dragging on. Maybe I'll make this a part deux. You can't see me do this because the other finger is part of part deux. But this is the coolest thing. That's definitely right. Yeah. Go Blue Eyes. That'd be a battle. Yo. Yo. These are cool. Yo, badass. Yo. I'll stop doing that. But this is pretty cool. This is a cool find. I love these things. I wish I knew of these as a kid. These weren't, I don't think, I don't know, were these 80s? I was too young. I mean, if this was like early, mid-80s, obviously I wasn't born. Well, technically even late. But it's just the idea that these are so cool, and it's an amazing thing to find. And I've seen stuff where they're in packages. I almost thought so, but at some places, but they're still there, so who knows. But this right here was cheap, and it says damaged. Wherever it's damaged, I guess I'm fine with it. I don't know much about these, and these things freak me out in real life. But this is cool. If they look like this, or they look like Spinarak from Pokemon, then I'd be okay with them. But I'd have them on my shoulder, be like, "What up? Oh, this, yeah, get them." This is an awesome find. I love these things, the Sectaurs. So yeah, we've got some things to go. Got some cool retro TMNT already, especially finding this stuff back here, and got Sectaurs. I'm already crossing some stuff off the list. I believe that is it for the video. I don't think we got anything else, but again, cranes. And again, see you next time, and hope you like it. Yeah, bye-bye. See you next time. Yeah. And on the same day filming our turtle stuff, my chum was wearing his turtle shirt too. Yeah, turtle power.